Ever since our permanent residency visa got approved, it honestly feels like life started moving forward again. We submitted our application back in April 2025, and what used to take about a month ended up taking us nearly 9 months under the TRT pathway. Our case was a little bit complicated, which meant months of waiting, stressing, and putting our lives on pause. It was very difficult to make life decisions like buying a secondhand work car, trying for another baby, and even buying a house because we just didn't know if you were going to get approved or not. Especially when we were told by an immigration officer that there was a chance that our application will get refused. But that's a story for another day. Since receiving the grant email, things started to move. We applied for several jobs to try to supplement our income and fast track our savings and paying off debt. We started looking for options for secondhand cars. And today, Sam and I are going to Sydney to finally change my family name to my husband's. I still get kilig just calling my husband that, husband. After dropping off our rental car, Sam and I had a quick breakfast and rode the train to Sydney. To change my name, I have to apply for another passport. I needed to provide the application form, photocopies of my passport, bring my original passport, bring my certificate of marriage, birth certificate, Australian visa, and a prepaid envelope so that they can send the renewed passport back to me. We arrived early at the embassy, and the man at the reception was kind enough to allow us to come in early. It was really hot in Sydney today. It went up to 39 degrees, I think. Ugh. We weren't allowed to use phones inside the building, so I couldn't record that. But after signing us in, we rode the lift up to the first floor and into the passport area. It was around lunchtime, so the place was quiet. We didn't expect to be called in, but after 12 minutes of sitting inside the room with the glorious AC blasting, one of the employees called me over to help process my documents. It was then that I learned that there were 2 certificates of marriages, and of course I had the wrong one. He was very nice about it though, and said that once I get the correct papers, I can just come in at any time. Needless to say, I was very frustrated with myself because I took the day off and it was all for nothing. Sam and I went down to a nearby plaza and had sushi, which helped a lot. We made our way home after that. Everything just went wrong today. 1, we were supposed to get the second-hand car today and use that to drive home, but the loan people wouldn't accept imported cars. And 2, I didn't get my passport renewed, and potentially I needed to go back. No, not potentially, I needed to go back to have that done. But hey, I got to spend the day with my daughter, and my husband picked us up in Kayama and we got ice cream. So the day didn't turn out so bad. Plus, I got 8K out of the 10K steps I was supposed to do today, so overall, not a bad day. To those of you who recently got their permanent residency, what did you do after getting the golden email? I'd love to hear your stories.